Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan here with my winner picks for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series and the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race on Saturday. Um, First of all, let's talk a little bit of potential weather. Looks like, at least from my weather report, they should be okay for both races. Of course, pop up showers are always something you have to look out for, um, but the forecast seems to be doing a little bit better on how much rain they're actually going to get. So, should hopefully get both races in. So, the first race up is at 1 o'clock for the Craftsman Truck Series. Uh, I am going to go with Kyle Busch. Um, he's back. He's back doing this race again. He won it last time when the photo finished, but I don't see how anyone's really going to beat him. It's just how good he is once he gets back in these trucks. So, it obviously things change. This is it is a super speedway now. The way it's designed, handling will be a preference. I think more so now than it has even when it first began. So, with the new repave reconfiguration, so things could change, but I feel like if they come with just a decent amount of speed and good handling truck, that Kyle Busch will have a good shot to win on Saturday. All right, next is the NASCAR O'Reilly Series. I know it says Xfinity on the cars, but the O'Reilly Series. And as you can see, I have the 21 up front. He is just too dominant at these tracks. Now, here's the thing. He's going to start 20th in this race. And was kind of a surprise that they're usually fast. They're going to qualify up front, him and his teammate, Jesse Love. But they both, well, Jesse Love actually was in the top 10 for the second round of qualifying. But Austin Hill is starting 20th. And kind of surprised about that. I mean, even if you are going to go with a handling car, I thought they would have still decent speed, but they have really leaned into that the track is going to be pretty much all about handling and a little about speed. And since the race will transition into night anyways, they're hoping maybe that just a grip level anyways will pick up the car's speed and still keep the handling in it. Uh, with that being said, I still think there's something to this. I still think that their good guess on it's going to be a very handling racetrack at this point in time, and he's just too good at Super Speedways right now. And as much as everybody says they want to stop him, they just don't stop him. So I want to go with someone different. I know a lot of people probably going to think that the people up front are going to step front. I think if this car handles the way they're thinking it's going to, he'll be up front in no time. So I'm gonna go with Austin Hill winning at I call it Atlanta. I know it's Echo Park Speedway now, but it's still Atlanta to me. But he's gonna win at Atlanta, and I think the only way you're gonna beat him is if he's not in the race, or just getting up on him, block him, do everything you can. Like that's the one thing that these drivers are, for some reason, they get so caught up on, well, he's fast, so let's follow him. And I want to say this: the same thing happened with Dale Jr. For years and years and years. They just followed Jr. Wherever he went, they went. He went to concession stand. That's what they went to. Like they didn't matter. But then they start realizing if you actually gain up on him, he is human, right? He can't do it all by himself, no matter how good the car is. They start realizing if you gain up on a person and you leave him out and you don't try to help him, the odds are better for you to win. And that's what they have to do. Even if you're in a different manufacturer. So Toyota and Chevy have to work together. Other Chevys, wherever Fords are left, I think there's only like two. Which, by the way, I know Mayer right there in that picture is in the Ford. He's now in the Chevy. So this alliance thing also has to stop. Like, if you want to beat Austin Hill, even the Chevys can't work with Austin Hill. You have to beat him straight up by not working with him. That's what drives me nuts. Like, they just don't try. I really feel like they don't try. They say they try. Like, oh, we try everything. I go, really? Because if you did, I don't think he'd be this dominant. You let him get back up there. You follow him. That's one thing. Like, don't follow him. He's not Superman. He can't do everything. He can't all of a sudden just drive to the front without any help. Now, with Atlanta, maybe that is a little different because of handling. If he can run the bottom versus everyone's probably going to run the top because of the grip level. If he can keep his car down on the bottom and be able to hold that white, I think it's white and yellow now, whatever it is, white or green, either way, if he can keep it on the bottom, he probably could do it by himself. But if you hang him out and you don't allow him to get into a hole, then it doesn't matter how good he is. All right, so I am going with Austin Hill just the fact that I don't feel like these drivers are going to take any advice from him. He's just a fan or anyone, and they're going to allow him to get up to the front. So we'll see. Like him or hate him, they're good at what they do at this point in time, and it's up to the drivers and all the teams to decide that they really want him to keep winning all these races. I guess the only upside is that it doesn't count towards the chase. Like, he wins, sure, and he gets points, but he's not locked in anymore. So he has Austin himself still has to points his way through once they get to Coda and mountain halves and stuff like that, or not super freeways. But anyways, let me know in the comments below who you have winning the trucks in O'Reilly series. And that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more NASCAR content. Have a good one.